3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
First down.
Cousins. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Saquon Barkley. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now Cousins on the bootleg. Exiting, and he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cousins going to throw. Out wide. That's Robinson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Early really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Cousins now. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Try it again. This one brought in by Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles.
Hurts again.
Touchdown.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, that they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
A gain of 6. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, Hurts. Forced out wide. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's caught right side. It's London. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
On the play.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. A 1st down throw for Cousins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for an Eagles first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll run. It's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
Eagles first down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Hey, 73, 73. Very set. All right, everyone, 73, 73. Tiger Hornet.
Now Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go play action with Cousins. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
14 yards. And the Falcons
on first down, Cousins. And they try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And it's hauled in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.